from both sides for the statements they have made on this facility that we are considering. Mr. Speaker, let me take this opportunity to clarify a few issues. First of all, this is not an IMF facility. It is a World Bank facility. It is a concessional facility, 25 years repayment period, a grace period of 5 years, interest of about 1.25%, and it has a grant element of 26%. It's concessional, and this house is familiar with such concessional facilities. Secondly, it is for budget support. This same house approved the financing for the 2024 budget, total financing of about 61 billion. And this is one of the facilities that we are pursuing to finance the financing for the 2024 budget. And therefore, as we already know, the 2024 budget through this house allocated resources to different projects and programs for the year. And so what this money will do is to come to the pool, as we know, to support the implementation of these programs for the year. Mr. Speaker, I'd like to also correct a statement, I think, on page 7, to the effect that the Ministry of Finance is preparing about 7 billion Ghana cedis of exemptions to be brought to Parliament for consideration. Mr. Speaker, I'm not aware of this, and I'm not preparing exemptions of about 7 billion Ghana cedis for consideration by Parliament. But, Mr. Speaker, having said this, I've taken note of the concerns of honourable members, particularly my friends from the other side, regarding the exemptions, the tax exemptions for some projects. And I want to assure them that I will take a look at these exemptions. I will rationalize it, I will review it, and I will come back in 2 weeks to report to Parliament. And I hope that when I come, honourable members will support me in whatever rationalization we are going to do. Mr. Speaker,
Honourable Minister, have you finished?
Mr. Speaker, based on what I have just said, I want to appeal to members to support this facility. It is budget support. It will help us implement the programs of government for job creation, so we can also be able to take care of the vulnerable and the poor in our society. Honourable colleagues on the other side, that I will take a review of the exemptions and come back to Parliament. But I also know that they have concerns about some specific projects. And so I'll be happy they share with me those projects they have issues with, so that I can consult with them, we can discuss it, and then come back with a review that will serve the interests of the goals from multilaterals. The World Bank, the IMF, the African Development Bank, those are exempted from the borrowing restrictions. And so there is no problem at all as far as this facility from the World Bank is concerned.
As are in favor of the motion listed 18 in today's order paper, say aye. All those against say no. Honourable members, it's obvious, the ayes have it. And the motion is adopted.